guys, what's up? How's everyone doing? I'm good. Much better than the last video I made, that's for sure. I was basically crying about my dramas, not really dramas, just eye-opening events. And I told myself after that video that I was gonna take a break from this, but that didn't last long. But maybe I won't just do these big production videos. Just like sit down, talk videos is one thing, because I don't have to really put much editing into it that much sometimes. Now if I make these talk videos on my camcorder, then it's a whole other thing. But you know, it might be nice to kind of take a break and then be so excited later to do it when I have more of the ambition. Because I just feel like a lot of in the last year, I've been all up in the minds and the head. And I've lost a lot of ambition. And so I'm just trying to work on myself. So that's where I'm at. And I love this stuff too much to not do it. You know, it's like my art, if you will, my therapy, as I said before, as I was crying. I'm good. I'm really debating if I want to like stay off social media much this year. I feel like a lot of people are doing it, and I'm not trying to be like one to join the bandwagon, because I like really feel like it'd be good for me, and I don't need to be all caught up in what's going on around. I should just focus on what's in my world. If anything, I use it to post my life. I post my life. That's pretty much all I use social media for. And just showing like my creativity and how I do my pictures and video and just my music videos and I just show my fun. But you know, you really get caught up in scrolling through everything and stalking people, looking up people, like and real tea, right? Just looking up the news, the fake news, whatever. People ranting and complaining. It's like not even a place of fun anymore. People always fighting and arguing. I'm just like, there's so much other things that we need to be enjoying in the world, and we need to focus more on the positive. And I'm really going for that positivity this year. Like, I'm all about the positive, trying to be. My hot chocolates. Delish. Like, I have my ideas and my plans in my head, what I want to do when it gets warmer, when I start driving. Like, I got things, like, I'm so excited of things I want to do that's going to, like, it's going to help me physically and mentally. I feel like I have my ideas. You know, I have a brand new journal that I'm writing and just kind of inspiring myself and just motivating. Like, it's just a good little book for me. So I'm doing what I can, you know. I've got other ideas, other plans and stuff. So I'm just trying to get past this shit show of a year called 2018. Thank you, next bitch. And you know I'm going to look back at these videos and be like, oh my God, I looked like a mess. I was a fool. I was a hot mess. Look at me being down. Whatever. Life's a journey. Hanging out. Got my robe on. Got my robe. I feel very comfortable and cozy. I gotta get a haircut soon. I'm like, I let myself go a little bit. I kind of went for the more rugged look this holiday season. I'm ready for a new look. I'm ready to shave all this off, get the hair cut. It's just, I just kind of let myself go too. So I'm ready for change and just get myself going. You know, my New Year's was crazy. It's very crazy. Oh my God. Pretty much drank my feelings to death into a full-on Snooki rage. Honestly, I got kicked out of the bar. Not much of this was filmed, by the way. I filmed a little bit of it, but I didn't want to go crazy on it. But I was knocking things off the walls and breaking glasses because I was dancing on the tables. And oh my God. I had a shot of straight whiskey, shot of straight tequila, 4 to 5 Long Island iced teas, and a hefty tab afterwards that I didn't even know that I paid. So after all that, and you know, this was like the good part of the drunk, where you're not sick yet and you're just like feeling yourself and you just don't know what you're doing. And you know, you're just dancing. I feel like it was a self-medicated move. It would have been more fun if I wasn't drinking because I was upset, you know, so anyways, fast forward a little bit later. It's after 1, I think, and all I remember was sitting outside. I was sick as hell, and that's when the bad part of the drunk started hitting me, where I turned into the sloppy drunk. So, throwing up everywhere. I try to go behind the bar because it's like it's like outside this part, and the bar, and it's like dirt and trees behind the bar. It's weird to explain, but I hid behind there, was throwing up, and I guess I was passed out. That was all that I remember, kinda. So, next thing I remember, I woke up in my bedroom the next day. I remember little bits of it. Like, my brother knows everybody at the bar. He and a bouncer were nicely kicking me out, dragging me through the club. People were clearing the way. I guess I looked like a slop mess, and I was not walking. I was just like dead. I was done. I'm outside waiting for an Uber. I was just sick, throwing up some more. I had people around me all like, oh, it's okay, good job. Oh. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm being babied. I'm like, oh my God, I'm such a mess. And I'm seeing people from high school there. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was just that biatch. That biatchika. And then all I remember is my Uber driver's voice throwing up more in the car. And I got home. I had to be dragged up the driveway. And I remember just waking up the next morning in my clothes from the night before. Could not find my card. Could not find my phone. So I had like a freak out mini panic attack, heart attack. I was like, where are my things? But I found them, thank God. But that was a night, so I wasn't hungover, thank God. Just uneasy, a little uneasy. So it went away by like half the day, so I was good. But that was a night. Like I said, it would have been more fun to get drunk like that if there wasn't like a reason behind it. Otherwise, I would have went home the other night and just slept the night away crying. So, so I made the best of it, kinda. The purpose was not right. It's never a good thing to do. Kind of like a self-medicating to cope and take away the pain that you feel inside. Like a self-harm kind of thing. I guess I could have. My parents were worried about me. They thought I was going to have alcohol poisoning because I was out of it. So, whatever. I never do that because I'm not much of a drinker. But when I do, I go all out. So, not going to do that again for a while at least. I don't think. Oh, I should just cleanse myself, try to eat more, drink more water like I've been doing, and more fruits and vegetables, and more healthy. And I want to start doing things. I feel like I get 8 hours sleep and I'm still waking up tired as hell. I don't know if it's just because I'm in my feels or like I'm just down. I don't know. Or I'm just tired. I'm just like, ugh, I feel weak and like there's no ambition. So I'm like, what is going on with me? Like, this is not who I am. So I'm really trying to get myself out of this hole that I'm in. But I would like to start waking up at like 6 a.m. Here's my dream plan. Waking up at 6 a.m., going to the park at 7, ride my bike, bring my tennis rackets because I want to start playing tennis again. I used to play when I was a kid. And just be more outdoor, enjoy, like just breathe fresh air and just kind of relive some of the moments when I was a kid. That's when I was happy. I had a good childhood outside. So I drive, I can go to the park in the morning and kind of do like your little jogs and just get that kind of active. I rather do that kind of active exercise than like, I guess, the gym, the weights kind of exercise. Be like, it's nice to just kind of go outside and do it and die that way than die in the gym. But yeah, I would take my car, get my bike and just kind of go every morning if I have to work later, because then I have time to go home and kind of shower. Or if I had to go in the morning to work, I can just wake up at 6 and do a quick thing of tennis and go to work, right? Because I don't sweat that bad, knock on wood. I mean, I have ideas that I think that I would love to do and would make just kind of get a different lifestyle kind of going, but a good lifestyle that I like, not just because like I'm not going to do like the corny resolution of getting to the gym and getting healthy or whatever. Whatever. This is like a self-build, rebuild, reinventing of myself, that I want to grow up a little bit, kind of get out of my head, be the person I feel like I was a couple of years ago before I started growing a little bit and getting more entitled and diva. I think I got to my head a lot, so I'm just trying to balance myself, which, you know, I'm still young. Everybody has their different paths and journeys, you know. Everybody goes through the ups and the downs. It's nothing's perfect, so I'm good. I'm good. I just have I have my fears. I have my fears. So, I'm not going to discuss my fears. They're normal life fears, but I would be devastated, I think, inside if my fear came to life, and there's a good chance of that happening. So I'm trying to prepare for that if it were the case, but still have high hopes for what I want. So we'll see. I'm trying to get to this level, bitch. I feel like I need a retreat. So like I need to go away somewhere and just kind of, which is another thing I think I'll do when I start driving. Like I want to take mini road trips. I want to travel more. I want to kind of explore. Have ideas. Like I love traveling. I love long car rides. But that's just me riding in the car, and I'll be actually driving the car. There's something about rest stops that I love. Like I'm just like the little things, stupid things that I like, but it makes me happy. So it's kind of seeing new things and kind of exploring. Like maybe I'll do like a fun little series part of this, like a road trip kind of thing, or kind of dedicate the next season of my show to like road tripping and traveling. It kind of, you know, like I'm so like something like that. Like I want to go to the mountains. I love the mountains. I feel like that's a good place to retreat, you know, just kind of get away, you know, take a walk in the park, take your bike and take a bike trail in the mountains. Hello, that sounds heavenly right now to me. And it's something I always liked to do. I always loved being outside in the mountains and just biking, and like I love outdoorsy things. But I think it was hard to see that in the past 2 or 3 years because I got in my head and really glossed myself up and kind of went off the deep end a little bit. So kind of getting back down to reality and kind of prioritizing, is that the right word? Prioritizing my life a little bit and kind of maturing and growing up. Figuring out what's more important than other things, you know, without losing myself. Like, I don't want to lose my glossy diva personality because that's just who I am. But learning to balance it out like I used to. I feel like I was at a good balance about 4 or 5 years ago. But then you just kind of see life in different perspectives, I guess, and you grow like normal, and you kind of become entitled. You go through entitled moments, and you just have your phases, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. What are you going to do? But, you know, it cost me some things, unfortunately. So I'm just trying to pay the costs, pay the consequences, if you will, and try to work my parts. And I have my ultimate dream. I know what my dream is. And I've got a relationship dream that I would hope one day would happen, but we'll see. I'm not going to hover with that, but that's like my ultimate dream. And it's known, so I don't want to keep repeating it and sound obsessive about it, you know, so whatever. That's where I'm at, guys. That's pretty much where I'm at. I feel like I'm in a much better space than yesterday. Yesterday was just a bad day. Last forever was last few days, week were like hell for me. So just, yeah. You know, I had a conversation yesterday and with my ex, and it was a really good conversation. You know, we're like best friends still, so I'm grateful for anything. So I think it's better when we have a better conversation when we're together in person. So of course we cry like, we look like idiots crying, but it helps, I think, and I felt much better afterwards. And sucks, but you know, I'm not giving up. I still have hope. So It's just me. I have hope. I have hope. I haven't given up before. I'm just never going to give up. I'm being kind of quiet because my parents are in the other room. And I don't need them being nosy because they are. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Today's little talk video in the evening. It's raining out and it's a night. I got home. Work hours are back to normal, so I got home early, so it was pretty good. Tomorrow I work a mid-shift, thank the Lord, because I like I don't like closing anymore. I figured that out after the holidays. I was like, I'm done. So, whatever. Well, guys, I thank you for watching. I hope you guys appreciate or understand these little videos. I feel like these videos are going to be happening more than any other video now. It's going to help me through this. And I kind of want to post it and not give out the issues and give out our business, but like kind of give a overview and kind of help myself and have somebody to listen, being my viewers or whoever watches my videos. It just kind of helps me out. It's my outlet, always has been. So, you know, appreciate you guys watching and supporting me if you guys are supporting me, because I'm just such a star on here, right? No, I'm kidding. And that be that. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.